Hey guys, welcome to the live. To the video. I'm just used to the lives now, I guess. By the way, I never say, but description down below is where you have the link to the lives channel. But today, like, I wake up super depressed. I didn't know why, but basically, I ate like a lot yesterday. Then I even went to Burger King's. Then at home, I even snack like a bunch of it's not cookies. It's like, but it's biscuits with sweet stuff. And I felt fine. I was feeling fine, but then I went to sleep, wake up super depressed. And I was like, what's going on? Like, this is a heavy depression or sadness. Let me say sadness, as a heavy sadness that I'm not used to. And like I started always go to my breathing, always focus on my breathing, and I was like, yes, I'm breathing very like rapid, like. And when I always say to your, the less you read, the less your capability of reading, the more unhappy you're gonna be, and the more you be able to bring full long breaths, the more calm, steady, and good feeling you're gonna feel. So when you fast, you're gonna breathe more. The more you consume, you're gonna breathe less. And I'll be telling you a lot of stuff, especially in my lives. But I noticed that, and ate a lot yesterday. So I was like, "What's going on?" And then I realized that I was running away because, I'm doing two courses. So there's a lot of stresses and a lot of stuff. But in the next month, which is days from coming, I'm gonna have a full month without nothing. So I'm also worried of like, oh, will I feel lonely or just bored or don't know what I'm gonna do? I'm just reviewing last year when I did it, and today's day, my third week without smoking or drinking, nothing, and yeah, I was just like realizing like maybe it's time, to do better choices, stuff like that. And today, like, I ate like a full bread, and like chips. But and I trained arms in the morning, like 7 a.m. I even did a short about it, and then I didn't eat nothing until now. Now I'm gonna do my heat training finally, because I had just been training my muscles to lifting weights, and hadn't focused on group classes, heat trainings, even Muay Thai. I hadn't focused on that, and now I'm feeling like I'm doing the heat train. Then tomorrow I'm probably gonna do the Muay Thai. Then I'm gonna do the exam, the last day of my one of my courses. Then probably train chest. I don't know yet if I'm gonna do calisthenics or I'm gonna come here to the gym. And after that, um, I have yoga, which I'm not very like. I'm not very excited to do. Oh, I'm not very excited to do just because last time I did it, I felt super depressed. And I just noticed the camera had the towel the whole time, bro. I put the towel because it got so sunny that then the phone um, burns and stop filming. Happened a bunch of times. But yeah, like I'm going back again on more classes, feeling more energy, and I realized that is most probably from eating less. Like today, I only had one meal, and was even like a breakfast. I eat 6 oranges juice too with the chips and the bread. And after this run, I'm gonna go again and eat like Burger King's vegan. But I did bought like a watermelon, a huge watermelon, which will be probably my one meal of tomorrow. So I'm trying to switch. I'm already incorporating fruits, and a good thing is my eyes is getting delicious like temptations from the fruits finally, because before I was just running away, and I was just like, I feel like I was running only processed foods or junk foods, because I was running away from my emotions and how I was feeling. But I'm not gonna do that no more. I feel like I process it. Things are how they are. Sometimes you like somebody and it's not reciprocated. Sometimes it is, and then stops being. That's life. And saying different options, different, like, not options is like, oh, different fishes on the sea, type of woofy stuff like that. But different options, like other girls that I was interested and I felt like that wasn't going anywhere, and now I got hints and stuff like that. So, but I don't know. I just realized, like, I wake up today and just realize, like, bro, instead of you stressing out and overeating from all these stresses and worries, just leave it. And that's what I'm gonna try to do. And I'll be feeling way better. Just the fact that I'm gonna train, I feel amazing. And I start, like, I didn't told you that. I hadn't told you this, but I'm gonna tell you right now. But I had lost my sexual desires for some time. I lost it, and for the fun sometimes, like, that's great, I surpassed it, like. But then it started being like, it's not that great. I don't like how I see women that I found attractive, and I don't feel no desire, and I start feeling like that's not very good. Like, I don't like that. I like to look at a woman and feel like, yeah, like I feel my heart beating, or just a desire, where it's like, that's life too. Woman is a big part of, like, a man's journey, and it brings happiness too. Happiness and ecstasy and all that stuff. So I was just been feeling like, bro, I don't feel a thing no more. And I realized that I wasn't feeling no music too. And I heard a girl in a video saying how she was depressed. Her name is Miranda, if you want to check it, how she was depressed, of, like, she couldn't feel the music. And I was like, at first I was like, that's no problem. Like, I hadn't feel the music too, and I was in a live saying that. And then, like, it clicked in me, and I kept thinking, I was like, bro, what's going on? Like, I don't have sexual desires. I don't listen to music. Like, and she was talking how she was eating, about binge eating. And I was like, I'm eating too. And I was like, yeah, bro, I'm just, keep numbing myself. And I felt it heavily today in this morning, because my breath wasn't being able to fully go. Like, right now, I can go is way farther. That's why I feel so good. So, gains is great, but also health and mental health is amazing. And I'm glad I'm starting to feel again desire. And I felt the music so well, like, today. And I was stressing out, like, I'm so tired of this course, bro. And the other course is like a bunch of stuff, but reality is like, it's about to end. Tomorrow is my last exam of one course. The next day is the other last exam, and then we have the whole month, and we're gonna see what we're gonna do with that. You know what I mean? Still living in according to what I want. I realized today, I was like, I don't like, I like this show, I like this anime, I like these videos of YouTube, but I don't feel like watching. And I had to remember myself, stop watching stuff you don't feel like watching just because you like it, but you don't feel like watching. So I had to click it again. And I just want to give you a feedback of, like, be aware that if you're unhappy, it's most probably you overeating, running away from your emotions. And do some fast, drink some water, try 2 meals a day. I think we don't need more than 2 meals a day at all. One meal is super hard, but 2 meals is not that deep. It really isn't if you eat good, bro. I eat, like, the full bread with the chips was like, what, 1,500 calories. I'm gonna eat the Burger King is like 1,300. It's not that you can put a lot of, like, calories in your body. It doesn't have to be like a snack. And yeah, fast some because that's what makes you feel good. You know what I mean? And I just want to come here and let you know that I have to go. I'm gonna hit my heat class. Let's get it. Let's go, guys. Don't forget to like my video and subscribe if you want to watch it, because I keep saying that on lives and it grows, and here I forget. So that's it. See ya.